You can consider me extremely unlucky right now. I thought I had a pretty bad week, but this week has gotten even worse because let me paint you a picture. I have maybe like three pairs of shoes, maybe four. And one of those pairs of shoes are my regular, sneakers that I use for exercising and like walking casually around the city. But because New York is the kind of city that it is, those shoes kind of started to break after a year of wearing them. And officially, after 2 years, they completely died, and the sole is no longer there, and there is a big hole in the shoe. So I was forced to buy new shoes. I was forced to buy new sneakers. But I have a rule with shoes: shoes need to be good because you are walking in those shoes, and they need to be like actually like solid. So there was a pair I was dreaming of getting. Puma speed cats. I think they're really pretty, and I thought that okay, normally I wouldn't buy it just because I'm in college and I don't really have any money, but because I'm forced to buy a new pair of shoes because the older one got completely destroyed in action. I'm gonna spend my money on those shoes because it's not just because I want them because they're pretty, but because I need them. So those shoes are around 150. So I got them and I waited a few days and I found out that my shoes have arrived. And when I went to the lobby to check if my package is, and it was like a day after I found out about it because I was somewhere else and I was not sleeping over at my place. So I went to the lobby and I checked where are my shoes, and I don't see them anywhere. I realized that I can't find them. I'm going on a website and it says that you can exactly check what time it arrived and um where it was located at. Like they sent me a picture. I'm looking at a picture and I'm thinking, okay, I checked that area, but I'm gonna go check again. I'm asking my roommates if they brought it or if they saw my package. They're like, no, I didn't see anything. I'm going to check it out again. There's nothing in the spot that I thought the package was supposed to be dropped off at. So I think it could be confirmed that my shoes have been stolen, which is surprising to me because that never happened. But I guess you could expect from New York. But why, out of all the packages, mine? Why did you steal my package? And it's the shoes I had to save for so long to actually, because I don't have any shoes and you stole my only pair of shoes. And so um I got really mad about this whole situation because the rest of the packages is still there and it seems to be only my shoes missing. I talked to the super because we have cameras and he can at least help me to see if I know a person who took them. Maybe it's a neighbor, Maybe it was taken by a mistake. Or maybe someone mistook it for trash. I don't know. At least I would know a little bit what happened. But he said that he cannot even check it. What are the cameras for then? If you can't see what's. I don't understand. And I know it's pretty common for New York to have thieves. But even if so, then I don't know, shouldn't there be like, first of all, it would be nice to have a better security. Second of all, also, why wasn't the package dropped off at my door? I live on the ground floor, and usually those are dropped off at my door. And now I am extremely worried that I will not get the my money returned because I can't even do anything about it right now. My super is like, next time you need to make sure that the guy is leaving the package in front of your door. First, how am I supposed to guarantee that he's gonna do that? I always say that leave the package at the door, and they usually do it, but sometimes they don't. And if they don't, then I usually just get it from the lobby, and there's no issue at all. And I just don't know what to do. Um, oh yeah, I didn't finish what I was saying. I When I'm going on the site of the, I think it's FedEx, and they're saying that I still can't do anything because at least 3 days need to pass to say anything about the product or package arriving or not. Um, it's Tuesday and it was Sunday when it was arrived, so I guess maybe tomorrow I'll finally be able to. But I don't know. I'm just so worried because that's so much money for me, and I really needed those shoes. And the fact that I might not get that back is just scaring me. It's especially since I've already been saying how whole money situation is difficult, and you know how it is when you go to college and you need to pay rent. And but it's just those things are piling up and it's not stopping. Such a fucking bad situation and bad timing. They're supposed to do something about it, right? Well, to sum it all up, I am extremely disappointed and confused, and I don't know what to do. I really hope that I did not waste all that money for someone else to resell it on eBay.